Russia is fake news.
For the second day in a row, President Trump turned questions about his former national security advisor's contact with Russia into complaints about leaks to the media.
What he did wasn't wrong. What he did in terms of the information he saw, what was wrong was the way that other people, including yourselves in this room, were given that information. Because that was classified information. It was given illegally. That's the real problem.
Trump said he didn't direct former National Security Advisor General Michael Flynn to discuss sanctions with Russia's ambassador. Flynn was recently forced out of his job following reports that he misrepresented the content of those discussions. But Trump doesn't seem to have a problem with the idea that Flynn, by many accounts, did discuss sanctions with the ambassador.
And would you have fired him if the information hadn't leaked out?
No, I fired him because of what he said to Mike Pence. Very simple. Mike was doing his job. He was calling countries and his counterparts. So it certainly would have been okay with me if he did it. I would have directed him to do it if I thought he wasn't doing it. I didn't direct him, but I would have directed him because that's his job.
Responding to reports that members of his campaign had contact with Russia ahead of the presidential election, Trump again went on the defensive.
Can you say whether you are aware that anyone who advised your campaign had contacts with Russia during the course of the election?
Well, I told you, General Flynn obviously was dealing, so that's one person, but he was dealing as he should have been.
During the election?
No, nobody that I know of.
So you're not aware of any contacts during the course of the election?
How many times do I have to answer this question?
Can you just say
Russia
yes or no
is a ruse.
Trump said he's asked the Justice Department to look into the sources of various leaks to the press, but it seems he doesn't think leaks will be a problem for much longer.
I think you'll see it stopping because now we have our people in. You know, again, we don't have our people in because we can't get them approved by the Senate.